Hi, I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to the weekend edition of Shell Point Today for November 9th, 10th, and 11th.
We're wrapping up the week by getting in the Broadway spirit.
It will be songs that you will remember through the last 50 years of Broadway shows.
Michelle Tompkins is here to talk about how you can reduce dementia.
Reducing your risk of dementia by controlling diabetes. Tell us about that.
Well, we certainly have this question out there. Is Alzheimer's linked to diabetes?
Terry Colath is here to talk about an upcoming Academy program that will help you optimize your life insurance.
From a financial standpoint, you'd oftentimes would meet with an insurance professional to talk about these three products.
And it's the weekend, which means David Pavey is here to offer an inspiring devotional.
But first, can you tell us how to get to this day in history? It was 49 years ago this weekend when Sesame Street was first broadcast. The show was the brainchild of Joan Gance Cooney, who wanted to create a program for preschoolers that was entertaining and educational. Cooney set her series on a fictitious street in New York City, filled with ethnically diverse characters. To fill out her roster, she enlisted the help of master puppeteer Jim Henson to develop the cast. Soon, Bert, Ernie, Cookie Monster, Grover, Oscar, and the iconic Big Bird were showing up every day to help kids learn and grow. Sesame Street would go on to become the most widely viewed children's program in the world, airing in over 120 countries. Since its inception, over 74 million Americans have watched Sesame Street, with an estimated 8 million people tuning in to watch the show each week.
Do you remember putting that on for your kids?
Oh yeah, my kids love that.
I like the Cookie Monster.
I like the Cookie Monster myself.
Well, beginning Sunday, it's the week-long Village Church Fall Food Drive. This semi-annual event supports the South Fort Myers Food Pantry, which serves families in the region. The need this year is greater than ever before, and collection points will be stationed around the community where you can drop off non-perishable items. If you prefer to make a monetary donation, checks can be made to South Fort Myers Food Pantry and sent via internal mail to the Village Church. Due to low overhead, every dollar donated will be converted into $12 worth of food. If you have any questions regarding this year's Fall Food Drive, give the Village Church a call at 454-2147. We are always amazed at the amount of support Shell Point gives to the local community and thank everyone in advance for their generosity.
Also happening this Sunday at the Village Church, it's a special meeting of the Women's Connection Group. On the 11th at 6:15, you'll hear from Elisa Brown as she talks about the work that she does with Casa Elizabeth. This shelter in Ecuador seeks to create a safe haven for young women when they need it most. Learn how Casa Elizabeth provides the necessary resources that help these girls get back to normalcy in their daily lives. This is a very special presentation from a selfless organization that truly gives back to its region. So remember, if you want to attend this special Women's Connection program, it's happening this Sunday at 6:15 in the Village Church.
Well, it's the weekend, and that means David Pavey is back once again to offer another inspiring devotional.